In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Keenan Stadium in Chapel Hill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Tar Heels will kick it away first. That's not what he had in mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The defense going to stop the clock with
Change uniforms. I think you're right. I'm not sure you can change anything very much. Well, what can we change? Well, we can stop letting uniforms annoy us. How? Maybe we ignore it? It's pretty hard to ignore. Let's give it a go.
Make sure they have everybody on the same page.
2 times. Very nice.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And he'll run across the sideline.
And make them into shoes. Yeah, listen to it. So the people could walk anywhere they wanted, and the cripples would love them. Stop running. Let me have them. Yeah, watch it, right? I'll have to get out of the front. Okay, that's your lawyer. Here I go.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can can have that kind of success on first down running the football. It just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Wide receiver shows motion. It's reverse. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Man, how college football has changed, right? Like receivers getting touches. Everybody's a weapon at all times. And listen, they're trying to get the ball to their playmaking receiver, maybe get some space, maybe make somebody miss. Marginal gain, still set up pretty good in the red zone.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. And the Tar Heels in the hurry up. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dialing up the 2nd down pass play. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
In that 2nd down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. So you saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time sack.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's wrestled to the ground.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up 4th down.
And it's no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
They'll run play action. Stands in and takes the hit. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And that is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback. But 2, you've got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that.
Keeps looking downfield. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. He'll throw it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Oregon. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the running back. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out quickly.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Stepping to the right. Grab behind the line. It's Blackwell. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
After the misfire, it's second down. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Deep shot for the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
4th down and 13, and the offense is going to give it a shot. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the right. And that pass picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Line gets set, first down. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Lets it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
To the air on first down. Coming after it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. They'll immediately call timeout. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, going for it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
I'm going to spot you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Going for the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback checking off. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to throw deep right side. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Threw a pick last time, almost threw another one. But you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience. None.
Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give some away. Let's try to do a little bit more of the playmaking as opposed to giving it to the other team.
Johnson wants to throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They get to him as he throws. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. The Ducks will boot it away to start the second half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every...
I'm looking for my son's school. You don't know the way to your son's school? Look, it's the Galapagos Farmers. Oh, you're a long way from that. You want these apps? And they can do whatever you want? Good to know. I'm just biologist. Finish my sausages. Well, I could go some dessert. What about?
Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop.
What kind of throw is that?
Who says defensive backs don't have
This game is
nice
fucking.
job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Nice,
And he
bro.
makes the catch inside the 20. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Touchdown, Oregon! And the beatdown has ensued.
Yeah, grab you by the snap. Yeah, sympathize.
They'll run down the hill and one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. On the run from inside his own 5.
At the 20.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he was just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
Finds his man, it's Maffa, and works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's
Dumbass nigga.
Going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the second half.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Tigers are on the move. To the air, it's Klubnik. Quarterback adapting. Can't get him to the ground.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. You're like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that to the end zone, making a huge play.
Now the toss. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Makes the catch on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. And Clemson might just be rolling out another dude at quarterback. They've had 3 guys throw for more than 10,000 yards, including the great Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, and it feels like every year you're going, okay, yeah, that guy, he's next. He's next in line to be that dude because they do a good job with their QBs and finding them, recruiting them, and then developing them and really using their skill sets great. That's why Clemson had that stretch of such dominance in college football.
Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. Touchdown, Tigers. What a catch and run for 6. On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Bulldozes his way through. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going deep. And the ball is picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Kentucky.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. Clemson 14, Kentucky 8.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. He's looking downfield to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go dime, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get left.
Kentucky going quickly. Quarterback checking the play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowling up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Going for the big play. And he reels it in inside the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He'll pull it down and run. Got some room in it to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown.
Kentucky 8.
Coming out with it, it's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Kentucky right back to the line. Gonna run it. It's Trainer. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Vandergrift. He unleashes a long one. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's key. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Moving away from pressure. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Oh, spins away. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. One more snap coming before halftime. These DBs going to give a little cushion. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Going for it all. Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. At the 30. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the 1st half. Clemson will kick this deep to get the 2nd half underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here if the first drive's the 2nd half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing...
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. He's loose down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kentucky. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it right there.
On the move, it's Vandergrift. Buying some time. Throw to the end zone.
Lane. And
They want to try to pull even right now as they're going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Looking to move it through the air. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it.
It's fucking hard.
Touchdown, Clemson. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kentucky 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
That makes sense.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, we're kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the field.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. The run from the shotgun.
And the defense was not fooled on that third down. They were expecting that could be run. The linebacker's doing a nice job really coming hard downhill to stop that play.
Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He lofts one down the
Oh
sideline.
my God, Milay.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offensive end with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
Fires to the middle. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Clemson. They'll try to add another to their lead. To the air, it's Gluck. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kentucky 14.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Wildcats want to move quickly. Going up top on first down. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Why not double the try total and go for two? Takes a snap, wants to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. Two-possession game going for the onside kick here in the third. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense
Flying down the right side. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football.
And the full dive and the grab down the left.
Well, this guy came ready to play today, man. That is an unbelievable diving catch. He has been unstoppable today. Over 100 yards receiving already. Doesn't matter where he lines up. But if you're going to make catches like that, you're going to get a lot of throws coming your way. We've still got a lot of football to go, guys.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's going to run it. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. To the air, it's Vandergrift. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Inside the 50. The 30. Past the 20. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. Still a lot of time to go here in the third quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. He wants to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Threads it inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And the pummeling has started.
Man, quarterbacks have to do a great job in the pocket, letting routes develop, taking their time. He does, throws the ball down the field, receiver catches it, and then does the rest. Takes it in to the end zone for 6.
Ready to try the point after. Movement from the... Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th.
Kentucky, 26.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Number 38, set to kick off.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the... Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return. You just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Good surge up front, giving 4 out to the 18.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He tries to take the top off. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Runs through a tackle. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Wildcats want to pick up the tempo.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first, you're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass. It's Vandergrift. Unloads to the right. Got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with a relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Using the quick game. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Well, you know, this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Kentucky.
And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Offense set on first down. The lone back's got it. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on is tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB and so many things to look at.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Picks up 4. Second down coming up.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Got the first down, looking for more. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. Kentucky 7, Clemson 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. To the ground, he's got it again. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football 6-7.
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Touchdown, Tigers. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
38, set to kick this one away.
Coming out with it, it's Brown. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
Wildcats will take over. First and 10.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
From the gun, the ground game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Vandergriff. Throws to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
On 3rd down, going up top. Makes the grab. It's Key. At the 35, he's loose. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Oh, it's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5.
The return is brought down at the 16, and the Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on 1st down. Rush the quarterback, hit the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He's finally got it out of bounds, and even with that kind of pickup, they are still short of the 1st down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. On the option. Now the toss. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. In their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on 4th down.
And it's crazy. I don't even think you have a second thought anymore. Even in your own side of the field, like, what, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah, I don't really care. We're going to go for it. We're going to play the numbers. We're going to be aggressive.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Slips away. The throw. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll immediately call timeout.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run, to try to make the defense over-pursue, but no Oscars being handed out on defense.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Finds a man on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Fires toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
On second down, he's looking downfield. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. The 20. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Kentucky 10, Clemson 7.
And the Wildcats will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his own 20. Gets away from one. He's got space. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
Comes out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Yeah, and some quarterbacks just read your mail. And Palmer, it looked like he read blitz all the way and knew his answer.
Yeah, Dave, you could tell this guy spent a lot of time studying film leading up to this game. They knew this defense was going to try to pressure him, so you want to know where your answer.
Touchdown, Clemson! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, Kentucky 10.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get the corner on the jet sweep. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. The Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He lets one fly deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Quarterback checking off. He's looking to throw it. Moving out to the right. On the move, he fires. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Now they'll try the right side. Still running at the 40. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Clemson 14, Kentucky 10.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Got enough space. Touchdown, Kentucky. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly complete. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Corner's going to give them room. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
The option look. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone, and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
This just looks like a different quarterback at this point of the game. We've seen a little bit of up and down play from him so far, but right now, lights out on this 2-minute drive. 3 for 3 so far. He's got this offense humming.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Low man wins. Defense that time on fourth down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Turns it on in midfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Running back searching for a hole. Picks up the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. He'll pull it on the read. Those defenses were smelling blood, and the quarterback got down. Smart move. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a 3rd and long. On the ground, it's Trainer. Across the 25, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. It's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Kentucky going quickly. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. A shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll throw it on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. we're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fuck the Commandos.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And
Fuck
Big
the
Blue
Commandos.
Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football.
What you said?
The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this.
Now I'm actually on live right now
We'll see a
on my
squad
TV.
from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on another SEC rival, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Not a lot of space to be found.
Down at the
By the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Catch in the middle, it's Stowers. Ooh, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. These corners going to give them some space. Nice move, creates some space. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Johnson looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. He'll throw one to his right. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Obliterates him, still on the move. At the 20.
Side ass away from me.
Touchdown, Wildcats. What a great play by the defense, and paying off
It's
with
away
the
from me.
interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
Nah, I have the same problem too this game. Like,
You're supposed to breaks on the football, makes the interception.
nah, I have the same problem too this game. Like,
Lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
I have the same problem
They're
too this
lining
game.
up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
On second down, just keeps firing. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular. That's why... Point. Jacked out of their minds.
That player is so lucky he did not put that football on the ground. What a tackle by that defender. Phenomenal individual effort getting that tackle for once.
Keeps the legs moving. And the ball's on the ground. They were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Quarterback checking the play. Off play action. He's got his man. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. On third and long, a shot toward the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Final play of the quarter coming. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kentucky 11, Vanderbilt 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Johnson wants to throw it. Firing to the right, complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
He throws one to the left. Makes the catch. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. And the Commodores moving quickly to the line. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Pushes ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield. And he will score! Touchdown, Vandy! The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
Bro, what, nigga? So you call timeout, nigga. I'm spamming it too. Bro, I'm spamming it too, bro.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's White. Slips through the line. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Give to the back. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Throws toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week, leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
They want to throw it. Scrambling away. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Going to try to get it himself. Strikes the blow. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to take off. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Nah, nigga.
Timeout called by the offense after the play.
Oh.
This offense has a second down play. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Fires on the move.
That's the fucking
He
thing,
got a
bro.
hand in there.
I hate when you
Knocks
do
it
that.
away, incomplete.
Well, that ball landed incomplete. You saw the quarterback's speed, and you saw how big of an asset that is for this offense. There was a good pass rush, but he was easily able to avoid the defenders and at least give himself an opportunity to complete that throw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Past the 30.
Yeah.
Finally run out of bounds, but
Hope
he
we can
has
make a
the
free throw
offense
from there.
going for the first down.
Hope we can make a
QBs
field goal
that
from
can
there.
run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Quarterback will audible. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Traynor. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Out of the gun to give to the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Wildcats headed quickly to the line. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Line getting set on second down. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Lofts one high and deep. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
Defense is living rent-free inside the quarterback's head right now. Of course, they got the pick last drive, and they almost got a pick right now. Right now, they are fooling this quarterback with pre-snap and post-snap looks. This quarterback doesn't know where to throw the ball.
He's not afraid to go deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. The Wildcats look to keep this drive humming.
On the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He turns it loose to the left. He's got so close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the
quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And stampeding through the defense. He's got great speed. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business.
Work hard for that.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Maybe they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown,
Well, you want to get that ball up, bro.
creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no
This is
reason.
mobile nigga online now.
Makes people miss.
Moxie
And the next
run
thing you
now.
know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the
Moxie
field.
run.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Stupid boy.
And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more.
There you go, fast bitch.
The 40. Inside the 30.
Fuck off me.
Past the 10.
Fuck off me,
And
nigga.
with the interception.
Knew you was gonna do that, nigga. Eat my dick from the back. Suck my dick. I might go play some Tigers. That defense shit too.
Wow, that's great. And I wish I had a son. Here I go. This is the song. Pittsburgh song. It worked. Pittsburgh song. Pittsburgh song. I love the music. Pittsburgh song. Your turn, Snubble Pal. All right. Big dog. Snuffy dog. Sing it his hands. Snuffy dog. Snuffy dog. Snuffy dog. We rock the music. We rock the words. Fast, Snuffy, and Pittsburgh.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Solid little monkeys doing jumping jacks. One gun fires at me,
Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Doing jumping jacks. 3 little monkeys doing jumping jacks. One got fires at me.
So you know Jackson, fuck Jackson.
Some water and some help. She said no more monkeys doing jumping jacks. 2 little monkeys doing jumping jacks. One got tired, said we need to relax. Some run some water and some help. She said no more monkeys doing jumping jacks. One little monkey doing jumping jacks. One got tired, said me need to relax. I'ma run some water and some healthy snacks. She said, great workout, little monkey. Oh, that's so nice. Good job, little monkeys. That good exercising. Yeah, excuse me, monkeys. Yeah, hi. You got any leftover snacks? Mm. Oh, you do? Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, look. Oh, thank you. Banana. Oh, yeah. You need to relax.
It's time to redefine web hosting with Bluehost Cloud, the new platform built for WordPress creators by WordPress experts. Host lightning-fast websites with 100% network uptime, all with 24/7 priority tech support. With Bluehost Cloud, the possibilities are out of this world. Experience Bluehost Cloud at bluehost.com.
Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Looking for a productive play on first down. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Line gets set, first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Little touch pass to the receiver. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. And the Hurricanes will hustle to the line. Back to pass, it's Ward. Back open in the middle. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. With jet sweep pass. Shakes off a tackle. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
He'll try the left side. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here when you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They'll turn to Martinez. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Handoff to the single running back. At the 45, on its way. Open runway ahead. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all away. Touchdown, Kane.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Lining up to add another. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
That makes Miami 7, Kentucky 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down for this offense. Give to the running back. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Kentucky right back to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying play action. Steps away to find some room. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Reels it in down the left side. Afterburners coming. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
On the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose.
The attempt is no good. That's it. Miami 7, Kentucky 6.
I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down one possession. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Off play action on first down. Looking to scramble. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Looking for room. It's Allen. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Back to the ground game on the left. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Hurricanes looking to convert on 4th down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. fourth down. They'll run it, looking for the first. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on fourth and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that fourth down play.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He'll ride his man on the option. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to run for it. They'll mark him down right there, but it'll be enough for a Kentucky first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And as he throws, that pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Kentucky will be forced to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the returner will be dragged down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and pass. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with it.
Oh, look out! And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a first and 10 from the 17. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Caught in the backfield. It's George. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play call here, so the offense will use a timeout. Back to pass, it's Ward. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range, and they can take the 3 points on the board.
So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. Good, right down the boulevard. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on first down. Looking deep down the right side. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Got room on the return. He smashes his way through again. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Miami. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split them out at wide receivers next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the extra point splits the upright. The Canes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The returner will field it and try to get some, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return, you do. And a lot of times you see big sticks.
I definitely was, bro.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. On the run, it's Allen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Canes are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Release to the back. He got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Really nice job there as the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better to get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think first and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the ball? So that was a big stop for this defense on first down.
Huge play in the red zone. Third and goal coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Smashes through the tackle. Knocked down right at the front. I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll take a deep shot here.
That's the ball.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking of a quick as they come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Looking downfield, it's Wimsatt. He'll take another shot here. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
I got to be honest, I thought this tight end was going to have a much bigger role in this game. They wanted to get him the football early and often, but after that drop here in the second half, he still doesn't have it.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down.
And he's sacked.
Okay, with one wide out of it, looks like a C. With one wide out of it, also looks like a C. But if not everyone has a cookie, that looks like a C. But you can't do that. So, C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Yeah, C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Cookie, done. C. Yeah. Cookie, it's time to see. Cookie, it's time to see.
Engineering technology students have generally had less higher learning availability than other engineering students. With this graduate degree, we're hoping to give them another opportunity to continue learning beyond just their bachelor's. One makes flexible trade technology unique at the university. As our faculty are all professional engineering practice what we preach. We spend a lot of time in the industry, so we have what's called an industrial advisory committee, which helps guide the curriculum and the program.
Even right now, as we get the support from the professors at the EET department, I was set up to success.
This whole time the word Spanish words that rhyme with my name. Mundo. That means that they end in the same algo sound. Here I got a few for you. Because the word has words with mundo, and that word is Here's one last one for Mondo. Mondo está descansando. Now he's Mondo needs to rest.
Like that. Little ass Pete. What you do? Watch out, son. One, six, four. Yeah. Niggas is missing. Catch fucking people, bro. Get shit out there.
Nice.
Where's my action, bro?
Hey, that song's actually pretty catchy.
Pima, thumbs dead.
Welcome to the House Roethlisberger built, Oxford, Ohio, on the campus of Miami University and home to the Redhawks. And we are looking forward to a fantastic game and a full house for this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Come on, nigga. Bitch ass boy.
The offense comes out to start.
Fuck you.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Fuck the Jayhawks.
And the Jayhawks will put total weather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. On first down, here comes this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Trainer. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Toss to the outside. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Kentucky going quickly. Quarterback checking off. The play action fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That's an interesting call going play action on 3rd and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. You saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He fires one deep.
Hey, that's pass interference.
Can't hook up on the long
fucking
throw.
bitch.
4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Yeah, go for the field goal, bitch.
On in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Oh, it's out.
Oh, my fucking
God.
God.
And a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? The Jayhawks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They're going to throw it again. And he's down.
Bum ass nigga. Don't challenge that. Don't challenge that.
Not reach the line to gain.
Don't challenge that. You fell on your knees, you dickhead. Fell on your knees, you dickhead.
Not able to get it done.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now it's 3rd and goal. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Man, bitch.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're...
Off he goes.
Let's go. Oh, shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
My goodness, you're backed up, just trying to give yourself some space on offense. Forget that. I'm taking this thing.
What happened, baby? Daddy winning.
House. You know what's nice? To almost break the 100-yard rushing mark in one play.
On the option. He'll toss it. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8.
Oh, we here, nigga. Don't worry.
Ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
You was at the goal line, nigga. You failed the mission.
From inside his own
Come here, nigga.
Let's see how far he can get.
Shut up. Don't give a fuck about that stick where you losing, nigga. Losing, nigga. Shut up. Losing, nigga. Fuck up.
Gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication.
Stick work.
Red zone. David, this drive.
Stick work.
Have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think we pulled the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Pick.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's
You
open.
bum ass nigga.
There's nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Jayhawks racing to the line in a hurry up.
Looks like everyone liked hearing the story about a little Mexican girl just
Out of the
like
shotgun, they go to the ground.
Come here.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Here on 3rd down for this offense. To throw, it's Daniels. Coming after it. They get and that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. The Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes a move. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse. I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in the stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Gets it out quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the day. He's been a workhorse, continue to feed him, continue to create balance in this offense. But what a nice day by this young man running the football.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Whoops. Someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the red zone, looking for a space. With the catch, it's Key. Got some room, entered to the goal line.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Looking to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Touchdown, Kentucky. Number 4 with the catch and score.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring a touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied.
14, Kansas, 0.
Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Daniels. A little release to the back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. They'll run play action. He's going for the big play. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Into double coverage. And
hey, bitch.